Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to do a little quick update on the portfolio, and I'm going to talk about how I'm planning on running my portfolio for the probably for the foreseeable future, how aggressive I'm going to be, and stuff like that. So what I've really been thinking about in the stock market is obviously we've been running up probably since I think mid June. We've been running up, and not until recently we've been basically peaking. And today we actually had a red day up, and a pretty significant red day. Let's like actually look at the percentages. Yeah, as you can see, this was basically every other day for the past year that we've seen the market just go down. But until recently, the market has been basically going back up. And what I've really been thinking is how aggressive I want to approach this stock market. And obviously there's different levels to this, right? You can be someone that's super duper aggressive into only one stock, into like a AMC or a GameStop, 100% into one stock plus margin. That's basically on the extreme side. And then there's another side where you're only into bonds, right? You're super duper safe. You're only into bonds, or you're into ETFs, and you're super diversified, stuff like that. And then there's people in the middle where they're into individual stocks, and then there's into some ETFs, being diversified into different industries and stuff like that. And me, I'm more closer to the aggressive side than I am to the more safer plays. And of course this all depends on how much you can take this volatility and stuff like that. It also depends on other factors, stuff like that. But for me, I believe I'm going to start changing it up a little bit. I'm going to become less aggressive. Obviously I'm going to still pick my individual stocks, individual cryptos and stuff like that, but I do plan on eventually getting into some ETFs, especially QQQ. I want to get, I think, maybe 5% of my total portfolio into this. I think that would be a good start. And I would like to get also into a Vanguard ETF, if I can see anything. Like VO, yeah, I think VO is going to be a good one to get into. I would like to get another 5% into this. So I want to get 5% into that and 5% into that. Also, I am going to want to increase my Ethereum, my crypto plays. I would like to get crypto up to like 5 to 10% as well. So I'm going to have to start putting some money into these things. And Ethereum also has been running up in the past month, the past 3 months also. From the lowest points, you would at one point believe it was up to 100%. But yeah, that's mostly what I plan on doing. I'm going to continue to sell off options. I want to increase my cash position. I'm still pretty heavy into margin. You see more right there, broke margin use 7,824. I would like to get that down as low as possible. So as long as the market continues to go up, that number is going to decrease. But if the market decides to start going back down, that number may stay the same, around close to $8,000. It just depends how long the market stays where it is right now. Like I said, if the market does go down more, I'm going to eventually buy some of my stocks I have here, especially Shopify. I would like to get Shopify. I want Shopify to be my biggest position by a long shot, as long as it's under 4,000. If it's under $35, if it's under 40 bucks, good. If it's under $35, even better. I really would want to get my average cost down significantly. I would love to get my Neo stock down significantly, but I feel like I have too much equity in it, too much. As you can see, like, it's taking up about 37% of my portfolio. It's too much. I wanted to diversify into other things, like I said. If I could ever bring my cost basis down, that would be good. The only way I could see that happening is if I get assigned my option, and then I would be forced to buy it, and then I would sell calls and slowly bring down my average cost like that. But I wouldn't want to get more equity into this like that, you know. 500 shares is the max I want to keep, and the only way I would bring my average cost down would be by getting assigned those option plays and then doing the wheel strategy on this, and that will probably bring my average cost down slowly. That would be the only way I could see myself getting more Neo. Yeah, that would be the only way. But other than that, everything else is on the table. I would want to buy Shopify significantly, Palantir. Of course, if the lower the better. If I can see Palantir in the 9s, that would be good, or even under the 9 would be nice. Same thing, ChargePoint's been having a big run up. I think it's been at $19 now. It's back to 16. So this one's also been running up significantly. Would like to see it down more. Tattooed Chef, I would buy some. IPR, PayPal, anything. I would like to see anything down more significantly before I start purchasing more. Same thing with other positions. I have right here. I have a little watch list of some potentials that I might be interested in. I've been looking into Coinbase. Coinbase has had its little run up. Like I said, I think it would have been a really good buy if you bought it anywhere. I think if you bought almost anything at the lowest points in June, you would be up significantly. It just depends on the price, right? If you can get the good price, you can basically make money on almost anything. And that's basically what I'm waiting for. I did get paid yesterday, on Tuesday. I did get a little check. I'm still deciding whether or not I want to put money into my portfolio. I really would want to. I'm deciding maybe I'll put maybe $200. I'll probably put $200 into the portfolio. Maybe later on I'll deposit $200, and that's it. And then for my next check, that'll just depend how much I would have left after rent and bills and stuff like that. So that's all I really wanted to talk about today, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.